Well, good morning, everyone. It's been a few days since I did a video. Having a lot of trouble with Wi-Fi, non-existent, in other words. So I hope you can join me today. Last video, I spoke of healthcare. I need to add something and make one correction. At the outset, I mentioned I'd moved from Canada just a few months ago. Actually, I moved from Canada June 7th of 1977, and I moved from the United States to this country in March 17th of this year. That's the correction. The addition to healthcare is this. I did not speak anything of prescriptions. Now I'm not on anything specific. I do take well, it's not an antihistamine. It's a allergy nasal spray, over the counter, not prescription. Flonase is the type, and I used to get 5 little bottles in Costco or Sam's under a different name for approximately $6.57 a bottle. Package of 5, and the same thing here, by the way, for one bottle is $18. So prescriptions here are not cheap. Apparently, from what I understand from other expats, not all prescriptions are available here that you have there in the United States. Even though most of the prescriptions come from China, if you know that, from the that are used in U.S. That's, I think, a well-known fact. I'm not sure why prescriptions are so high here, because no doubt they would come from China also. So does the government have a hand in that? Maybe they don't cap costs here. I don't know, but things are very different here when it comes to medications. You're looking at 2, 3, 4 times the cost. So I think if you're on any specific medications you're concerned about, you would want to come here with your bottles, go to a drugstore. Mercury is a big one. There are others. And show them what the product is, see if they have the equivalent. They're not going to use the same names here, but the basic ingredient should be the same. So they could tell by looking at the ingredient whether they have it or not. That would be the best bet. There may be some that aren't available to you. The basic, blood pressure and cholesterol and that type of thing are, but if there's anything more specific, you best come visit and go to a pharmacy and take your bottles and see if they can help you or not. So that's, for the most part, the update to the healthcare. I'm sorry I missed that, but it's a very important one. Thankfully, I'm not on any except the nasal spray at this point. I was on high cholesterol medication, but I've changed my diet even more since I left the state. We can talk about food another time, but you better be wary as to what you're eating here. At any rate, that is if you're concerned with your health. At any rate, today I'm going to turn this camera around. Today is, actually yesterday and today is what they call Fiesta weekend here. Also Hassan has one. So they're all over this area. But I'm going to just give you a little shot of what goes on here. This is 11:30 in the morning, and things are just getting just getting going. Everybody's selling everything. and I'm going to turn this around and get to the street for you. I might mention, however, I'm back working at the house. As you can see, I've got the soffits are done. Tedious job, but I'm happy with that. I got to touch up some of the rivets with the same color paint. Otherwise, we're good there, and I'm happy about that. The next thing is the gutter, and although I bought the gutter originally that they use here, it came without pieces. It was just gutter. I mean, it just seems so awkward not to have any kind of strapping, or I mean, they don't sell it. How do people? Oh, and they use plastic PVC from the gutter down. Now this here building out there across the street, it has metal, but it's all hand done. There's nothing pre-made as it relates to that. So at any rate, I've got nice, good quality gutter. The only good quality I could find here happened to be at Wilcon. Not cheap, but it's PVC and it's white, but it's heavier duty than what I could get in the States. So with that, I'm excited. At any rate, I'm just going to take you on the street. Things haven't really gotten underway here yet. And there's Yori. She's selling. She just insists on making her own money. So she's here. This is the second weekend. I don't stay here overnight. There's no air in the house. So she's busy. So here's the traffic. And pretty soon they're going to be racing bikes up there if they're not already. So that's what we're looking at.
I'm gonna watch later, maybe around.
So I'm just going to give you an idea as to what we see
So
here.
yung mga players out there na nasa mga kilid-kilid.
And the motocross, they call it, is just on the right-hand side of that street. And everything races from 125s and up. They don't have much for big bikes here, but it seems to be a big deal. And between times they do basketball. Crazy about basketball. At any rate, it's so noisy. I'm sorry for that, but we'll just get away from the noise here a little bit. Clouds forming. It's been raining here quite a bit. I need to get the gutter up. That what looks like a speaker is actually a 6-inch vent. I'm venting a good fan from the kitchen. Also same in the bath. Across the other side there. There we go here. Got two down there, one in a bath and one in the shop. Things that we still have to do here is cover the seams. This side we're able to do outside, and they're hanging in a little better, but I'm still going to do the inside. The idea is to seal out any air and what have you. Now you can see the light coming through the soffit up there, and that's of course all the way around the sides. And there's about 3.5 inches of where the air can move up, and of course on the ends I've got those nice big vents, 15 by 30, and then I've got 6 of these turbines on the roof. So once we insulate the ceiling here and slap up the finish, whatever we use, I think I'm going to go 10 millimeter plywood, we should be sealed off from the heat from above. And there's one vent I got to pull that down, and the one in the bathroom, and the one in the kitchen I've got to just reroute around a little bit over the wall. But that's what I've been doing the last couple days. And of course the soffit work was the big one. It's a time-consuming thing, but it's all nice and neat now. I'm happy with it. So let's get the gutter up, and that's an update for the house. So again, I appreciate you, and I trust you have a good day. And congratulations to my brother who had married a Filipina on the 28th. That's United States time, 28th of November. And congratulations to you guys, and God bless you. And so I'm going to close this out, and I hope you have a good rest of the day. Thank you. Bye-bye now.